Big Tech is watching and listening to you.
Like your Alexa tower or your little hockey puck sitting there? Is that thing spying on you? There's one of those little hockey pucks. I have the tower still. But now Amazon has to pay some money because they crossed the line. Now, it's not much. This is like pocket change for Jeff. $25 million. Settle a federal allegation that 30,000 of its employees could spy on us Alexa users. Our voice recordings picked up by the speakers. U.S. regulators made the allegation in a complaint filed by the Federal Trade Commission. It said Amazon kept sensitive voice and geolocation data for years and used it for its own purposes. But it's not over.
So we have tech expert Anthony Mongaluzzo. You are here, and I mean, this is still going on, or?
Who knows? I'm sure it is. I mean, every one of these devices, our phones, our TVs, everything are listening. And what's really that penalty, right? They made $25 million just while you were reading that.
That's right.
And imagine all the money they made off that data. They're using our demographics. They could hear what we say, and then guess what they could do? They could targeted ads to get us to buy that product that we want.
So how is my voice on Alexa? How did they spy on me through that?
Well, when you say something in Alexa, it's connected to the internet, and it can transcribe voice very naturally and very quickly. So just imagine the millions and millions of conversations every day that go through these devices.
I don't say much to Alexa. I don't reveal any secrets, really.
You might not, but it knows what you're listening to on TV. You probably set off a bunch of Alexas just a little while ago.
But that's the thing. It's not just when you're talking to it. It's just when you're casually in your home talking with your loved ones. That's when it's listening and taking information.
Yeah, and most people don't go into the app and look. I could tell you from personal experience, there's been times that I was not using the device and I'm like, picked up that conversation. Very interesting.
And how can you tell? Is it one of those instances where I say, oh, I love red cars or something, and then I start scrolling and I see all these ads for red cars? And
well, no. If you actually open the app, it will show you a log of what it's recorded. So, and I know if I didn't say, Alexa, guess what? It shouldn't have recorded that. So, I mean, how many times has your watch, I'm not wearing mine today, but my Apple Watch starts repeating back what I'm saying? It's there's a lot of this technology out there.
My Alexa will light up even if I don't say her name.
That means it's listening.
Well, that's good to know. And there's no way to turn it off from listening to us, but still make it work?
Unplug it. Unplug it.
If I have anybody over for some adult time, I'm unplugging that thing now. You know what I mean?
You don't want Alexa in your business?
No.
After my kids ordered music on that thing, they're 6
No,
to 8.
what did they do?
Alexa tried to sell my kids music. They would play songs, Baby Shark, whatever.
Right.
And then it said, hey, would you like to subscribe to Amazon Music? Of course, my kids said yes, and I started to get emails wondering what was going on. So that device is now in the trash.
And they used a credit card that was attached to your Amazon account.
Exactly.
How are Ring cameras being used to spy on us?
So same thing. I mean, again, if it's on the internet and you could get to it, that means someone else can. Now, they purchased Ring, so a lot of the allegations for lax security, in fairness, predated the purchase. But again, when these cameras are connected, hackers can get in, and authorized employees at Amazon. They are authorized. They are administrators, just like if you use us for your technology. My team can access your system. That's what giving someone access is, and that's those things you say yes to.
What can you do about it?
Again, don't have one.
Wow, that's the only thing. Are there any devices that don't do this?
No, I mean, they all, if it's connected to the internet, I don't care if you set it up privately, it's a little bit more secure where you're not giving up your data to, let's say, an Amazon or Apple or things like that. But if it's on the internet, someone can get into it at some way.
What about a smart refrigerator?
Oh, exactly. Again, all these devices, TVs, smart TVs, refrigerators, ovens. I mean, there's so many different ways that they can be used to be hacked. And I live it and I see it every day. And that will make you very, very paranoid.
Well, what's the point of having you in if there's no solution?
Unplug it. Let's go back to the good old days.
Or now we're more aware. Be careful what you say.
And be aware. Choose not to connect it, right? Do you really need to see those eggs in your refrigerator, right?
No.
What are things you need? I mean, look, we're never getting away from the cell phones. But it's just, we're trading our privacy for convenience.
Good to see you.
See you.
Thank you.
How old are your kids?
Soon to be 9 and soon to be 7.
Already ordering stuff. Okay.